Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, we got audio. Caps lock works. Chat works. Get some tunes. let's go ahead and get started. So I know that's an abrupt transition of the music there, but I want to bonk some skulls. Come on, get up. Let's go. Come on. All right. Pick some stuff up. Let's see what kind of ships we got today. What are our options? We got a bomber. That's a warthog. Warthog. Looks like those are our options. I don't want to deal with the stairs on the warthog, so I'm gonna, or the bomber, so I'm gonna go with the warthog today. Go right there. It's probably gonna actually bring me out to this one. That's probably gonna be the, because it looks closer. It could be this one. The game usually seems to prefer to send me to these, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. The tiny little baby island. Let's see what do we got. Let's reconnoiter the area. I don't see any holes, but it's backlit by the sun, so it's hard to... What about this one? I don't know if we can reach that one. It's kind of high up. Those are all way too high. Well, that one's got a dungeon. That one's got a dungeon. If we do go with this one, it's missing a balloon, but it looks like... No, yeah, I'm gonna go with the warthog for sure. I just, there's so much to deal with on a bomber that I just don't even want to bother with it. Rope? Alright, we got rope. There. And our pipe's not busted today. Okay, I'm the janitor. I was just trying to clean up this trash here. I don't know why. Oh, this is dangerous. These trash cans can't be on fire like that. That's dangerous. I'm just picking up trash, okay, and cleaning up cobwebs. I don't know why you attack me. That's not cool. Why I had beat you with this broom handle. That thing. I got a bit of the sniffles today. I think I got a little hay fever. So I apologize if it sounds like I'm sniffling a lot. 'Tis the season for all that nonsense. Get that started. Nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm sneezing. All right. Trash over here. It's trash. We'll put that up there. All right. So, somebody commented yesterday that you can't do archery indoors. I happen to disagree with this. So I'm going to do this entire run with just a bow and arrow. I'm gonna have to do things a little different. Because normally I might only kill, you know, a couple birds. Today, if I'm going to do an all bow and arrow, I want to be stacked. No. When I say all bow and arrow, I mean all bow and arrow. That means even all the monsters on the starter island that I can. Those first three, you kind of have to use the pipe because it's literally the only weapon at your disposal, but after that, there's birds out here. I've got what I need to make a bow and arrow. And with the recycling skill, like you'd be hard pressed to run out of arrows. Oh, there it is. Okay, borrow anything over here? Oh, just a bunch of melee weapons. Oops, accidentally hit that guy. Accidental hits don't count. We got a chest over here. I don't see a chest. Oh no. Alright, let's go back up. And let's make some weapons. Start with that. And then we need more sticks, like a lot more. Okay, that's a good start right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. How did I forget this chest? I didn't forget anything else, did I? Oh, missed a cobweb. I want to demonstrate, excuse me, that even in the demo, ranged is viable. All right, I heard a cluck cluck. Where's that bird? Where's that little bird? I heard a cluck cluck. I heard it again. Where is he? There he is. Get me another stack of arrows. All right. I have never gotten a bow with an enchantment on it other than +1. If you want to call that an enchantment, I think of that more of as an enhancement. When I say enchantment, I mean like I've never gotten a bow with like ice or fire damage or like acceleration. There we go. All right. This right here is the skill that makes archery a viable build. Oh, he's trying, bless his heart. Alright, this guy drop any arrows? He did, drop 2. Nice. Alright. Not a bad little chest. Good pull. And the cool thing about going with a hard archery build is I can conserve almost all of my bronze for making, at least in the demo. And the early access or full release, there's going to be other options out there. But for now, I can conserve all of my copper and tin, and therefore bronze, for making armor. Because the +1 wooden bow is the best bow in the game, and it does not require any copper or bronze. I was literally leaning back in my chair. I'm going to take a little bit here, but not a whole lot. The stamina is the thing that's going to kill me here. Just constantly running out of stamina. They've really got to do something with that. It does not add anything interesting to the game. Like, it's like a thirst bar. There's no value in that. There's no... Not even, because, like, for example, Subnautica has a thirst bar. Too far. Subnautica has a thirst bar, right? But, like, you can then build devices and that can basically farm water. So it adds something dynamic to the game. It gives you a new task. This is just handcuffs. It doesn't make the game more interesting. It just literally pauses the... Like, I have to just stop playing the game until my stamina comes back. And I go off on this tangent every once in a while. Because it's just so omnipresent. It's like the main thing that's bugging me about this game is how tiny the stamina bar is. And how they did not give me any way to make it bigger. I might not feel that way about the stamina bar if it was like double. But with the stamina bar as is, and you guys have seen several times just in this run, I've had to literally just stop playing the game. And I don't mind a mechanic that makes the game harder. I mean, I always play, you know, Elder Scrolls and Fallout games on the highest difficulty setting. I like a challenge. This isn't challenging me, it's making me stop. I don't want a mechanic that makes me stop playing. There we go. I want a mechanic that makes me change how I play. There's nothing I can do. It's not like I can go, well, I'll just swing slower. That's not going to fix it. I'm not going to, like, last longer because I swing my sword slower. I'm still gonna run out of, like, you know, if I... Let's say I have a full stamina bar, right? And I go up to a monster, and I burn up my whole stamina bar on that monster, and I only get it down to 80% health. Well, if I then say, all right, well, I'm going to attack the monster slower, I'm still only gonna get it down to 80% no matter how slow I go before I run out. I'm just gonna take longer to do it. There's no way to innovate or strategize around the loss of your stamina. You just play the game until you run out of stamina, and then when you run out of stamina, you stop playing the game until your stamina is back. It's like a soft pause on the game. Oh well. Yeah, we broke the music again. Max that out. I think, because I usually go into this unless I have a weapon with an enchantment on it, and then I go into this. But since I'm not doing melee at all, neither one of these helped me, so I'm going to put a rank into here. I don't know if the silence works. It doesn't seem to, but I'm going to give it a shot. Like, I've tried it a couple times, but I'm going to give it a shot again. We're gonna go hard. I think I'm going to go a rank into here, and then because I have to put a rank somewhere to unlock the next tier, I'll put a rank into here. Which one is this? Anger management. Because it only increases melee damage, so this is a worthless skill to me. So what I'll do is, I'll do this. It's not something I'll be able to take advantage of, but at least theoretically, in the full game, if I had a bow that had fire on it, I could take advantage of this. So this is not inherently useless to a ranged character. This one is because it specifies melee damage. So I'll go one into here, one into here, then I'll come down here and we'll do this one. I don't know if it works though. That parry is for melee. No, we'll do this one. We'll do sniper. 25% chance to stun on a headshot? Yeah. But they have to be farther than 12 meters away. So more than 12 blocks away. Let me see what that looks like. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so basically across a room. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that, because the whole point is that this is supposed to be close range combat. So I'm not gonna do that. Stun resistance is helpful, but if they're stunning me, that means they're using power attacks, which means they're in melee range. I have to go backstab. We're gonna go into backstab, and then I guess I'll put 2 ranks into health just to unlock the next tier. And then we'll go into bloodthirsty. Maybe? No. We'll do devastation. Increase our critical damage. Again, I don't know if these work on... because it doesn't specify melee. Whereas... anger management does specify melee. But the picture doesn't show... it shows a sword. It doesn't show a bow. And I don't know if bows can do crits. So we'll find out. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Where? Ha! In your face. All right. We hit up the shack. We hit up the wizard. We did the archery. Pretty sure I got the food by the ship, by the shipwreck. So let me just go. I got a bunch of stuff I know I do that I don't want. So let me just go and do an inventory dump here real quick. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, we got enough leather to make... oh, that's right. I killed a boar. Put all the cooked food down here. Raw food over here. Don't that. Anything else we can toss? Alright. We got what? 2 arrows? Let's see if we can get 6 more feathers out of that bird right there. Yeah, he knows what's coming. Nine, and I got 3. All right, so I just need some brown ones. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a bird. Nope, that's a capybara. Are there any birds left? Or have we hunted them to extinction? How much do I got? 96, that's plenty. I don't need any more. Oh, change directions. And it's going higher. Ah! That was a wasted arrow. It happens. Nine. Perfect. Alright, we can do one more stack. Okay, now let's see what ship it's taking us to. The one time that I'm like, I actively want. The one time I actively want the warthog, it's like, nope, we're going to the bomber. All right. Let's see if we can get 2 more arrows. Or 2 more feathers. Before we depart. No, you know what? I've defied the game before. I'm doing it again. I don't want a bomber today. I have gone full circle and I am now on Team Warthog. Any movement. Any movement. Just looking for a little flappy wing. Capybara. Just woke up the sleeping capybara. Alright, I don't think there's any presents left on the island here. I think I got them all. 82 arrows is solid. Come on. Come on, don't get that close and then fly away. Oh, you tease. Dang it, I wasted another arrow. I mean, I wasted a bunch of arrows, if we're being honest here. Come on. I was pushing the wrong button, that's why I kept wasting arrows. Gotcha. Got 5 feathers, and it only cost me 6 arrows. Alright. But we're at 94, so it was a net gain. Alright. Where is... going over there. That's the ship I want. And I guess we'll go over there since you got a wide open... That is just wide open. And there seems to be an opening lower down for us to get in. I think we should be able to get into there, no problem. So there's one particular recipe that I'm hoping is in the secret compartment of this ship. Oh, I misread it. This is a... No, I was right. This is a warthog. Man, my eyes play tricks on me sometimes. Alright, secret compartment time. What do we got? Well... No, because I'm gonna make leather gloves as soon as... I might as well put these on for now. Alright. Let's clean up this mess. I already hit it by accident once. I figured might as well just finish it off, since I gotta break one anyway to get this wood pattern. Put one of these down right there. Put away all this cooked food. It's over here. Those started. There. Okay. Not making the mistake I made yesterday. First, we need to put down, nope, that. And then we'll make one of these right there. That and that and that. Oh, I did solid blocks. You know what? I don't care. Honestly, it kind of looks fun. And then we'll put these here, 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 and here. I wasn't going too far. All right. This one first. There. There. And one chest. There. Air tools. Actually, stone, copper, nails, wood. All right. Go ahead and knock this out right now, just to get it done with. There we go. And a little low on wood. All right, we're gonna need 2 more fences. We'll get that later. Let's just get this bird in the air. Bother. I wore these gloves all of 3 minutes. My main logic for saving this stuff is, I kind of went over this in a previous video, but it was brief. I'm going to go over it in more detail. So, like, they mentioned, by they I mean some of the developers. I forget who. It might have been Marcin. Sorry if I'm not saying your name right, my guy. I've only ever seen it written. I don't know how it's pronounced. They mentioned that there could potentially be death penalties for, you know, like if you die, you can drop treasure, you drop stuff out of your inventory. And I want to get in the habit now of saving my old armors when I upgrade to new ones, so that if I die, I don't end up with nothing. I can at least go back 1 generation of armor and, like, it's not my best gear, but it's something, you know, rather than walking around buck naked looking for my, you know, or just walking around in wood armor. But that's why you don't need to save wood armor, because if you're walking around in leather and you lose your leather, you don't need to save wood armor. You could just make wood armor. It's like the lowest tier. You don't need to save it. It's the intro armor. And even leather is only like a trivial upgrade over wood. It's like 1 or 2 points for each piece. So to take up point in your inventory, or to take up space in your inventory, for something that you can craft, or that would be 5 extra points of AC above what you can craft, it's not worth it. Okay, so we could definitely get into that island. So let's head on over there. Put wood in there. Get rid of the boat. Put away this copper. Actually, you know what? Since I don't need to save it for a weapon, and armor is only mildly valuable to me today, like just hallways and throne rooms. Let's go see what's around the side here. Looks like part of the dungeon's up here even. Go ahead and pull up right here. Oh, that looks like a good spot to go in. There's a lot of exposed loot right here. Go ahead and wolf that down and then bring these with me. Gonna do that right now because this stone axe was about to break anyway, and I've got the copper to spare since I don't care about making copper weapons. Take that. Oh. Look at that. First, it already gave me daggers. Keep pulling out their weapons. Can you decide if you're going to fight or not? Alright, let's swap this out. And this. The other one has higher durability than this one, so I can wait longer to repair it. I don't need that. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Get rid of that, get rid of that, that. This is all going in the John Wick chest. This is why I made a John Wick chest so quickly. That it immediately gives me another axe. I wasted that copper. I'm getting the shiny chest, though. Take this chest as well. There's some short one. Alright. Might be the quickest I've ever gotten one of these on the ship. Here. All the other weapons I'm not going to use. Burial at sea. Don't need 2 of those. I don't need any of these blocks either. Start making some tin, or some bronze, I mean, for if and when we get some bronze armor. Equip this. Why do I have nails and wood in my hotbar? I probably had that from breaking barrels. Alright. This is kind of unfair because the whole point was to show that archery was viable inside the dungeon. And then I get a dungeon that's like an open air dungeon with really big rooms. Alright, alright. Didn't quite reach it. Oh. Huh. No, didn't reach it. I will the second time though. Whiff, whiff, whiff. The problem is crowd control. If there's like an exploding bow, where when you hit something it explodes and damages everything around it, then that, I mean, that's going to be huge for crowd control for archers. That'll probably be like my main go-to. An area of effect arrow would be huge for archers. Ooh. He doesn't know I moved. Now he does, but he's stuck. All right. Upgrade. And we said we're going to do silence. All right. Sound of silence. He doesn't even bother to fight back. He's just looking up going, yeah, I can't make that shot. What is this? Stone skin. But he landed on the spikes. Oh, he got me once. This guy's still alive? He faked his death just to lure me into a sense of false security. Well, I don't know if archers can normally do crits, but now I can. Shiny bubbles for your sweet lady, all made by the great Aeol and Greymane. What's busted? But I don't need a shield. I don't know why I'm carrying this piece of junk. No, I'm a shiny. That. What? Over here. Well, now. That's interesting. Is the chest even... It is there. Okay. You guys saw that, right? That did 37 points of damage. How? What? All right, well, we're down here. Let's make the best of it. See, it's taunting me. It keeps giving me all this good stuff. It's like, oh, you don't want to use daggers? You sure you still don't want to use daggers? These are some really nice daggers. No? Well, how about these? These are even better. Teasing me, taunting me. I am going to take this fence, though. Alright, let's see. I'm going to take this one, right? Yeah. He's trying to hide from me. You cannot hide from me. Yeah, stand in the exact same spot that the last guy I killed stood. Great strategy. It worked for him very well. Oh no! The most important tool in any archer's arsenal is the wooden block. I don't really need that. I don't know, I'm keeping it. I don't need that. Did I get this yet? I did. Okay. Okay. Swap that out. Swap that out. Take all this stuff. Get rid of the junk. All right. I'm checking this wall because you never know. Same here. Okay. Ooh, an assassin. Okay. We're gonna have to be clever with this. Gotta move fast. An assassin and an executioner. There. Huh. Now what? Now you can't get under me. I think that's everybody. I think we can play test some critical precision today. Uh-oh. Didn't see him standing there. What do we got? All right. Are they identical? They are identical. Okay. more arrows. And the rich get richer. Yeah, you better run. I totally meant to do that. Ooh, we got copper gloves. Nothing up there. All right. I'm going to have to get up on this one the old-fashioned way. Digging a hole. Keeping the feather. Get enough of those together. Oh, there's another one up there. I don't think I cleared this area yet. I ran through so quick. Oh yeah, I got this already. Okay. Alright, onward and upwards. Because I think we're at the bottom. Time for a tactical retreat. To a lower high ground. Come on. Come on. There we go. Bro, quit moving so much. Boo shakayala. Any good drops? No, nothing. All garbage. Uh-oh. Am I out of arrows? How did I run out of arrows? When the heck did that happen? I've never run out of arrows. I am completely out of ammunition. I have never said that before. Alright, well, only one thing to do. Go find some birds. Make some more arrows. Got a flag. Treasure. Nothing. Some garbage treasure. Ah, there's a bird. Bird, bird. Bird is the word. Okay, I have enough. I think. I have more in here somewhere. Ah, there they are. I have two more. There we go. All right, we got some arrows. But it's not going to be enough. Actually, let's go ahead and make a bit more of this. Away here. Pop one of these right now. So here. Repair. We'll repair those. Save the rest for a rainy day. I don't like this. Do I have the axe recipe? I know I have the shovel. And I'm pretty sure I got the pickaxe as well. Right there, but I don't have the axe. Okay. Alright. Now, let's find some more birds. Because 16 is not nearly enough arrows. Okay, 19. We went up. That's good. There. Did I hit him? Nope. More arrows. Nice. Go put this over here. There. Food goes down here. We are getting a lot of this blue stuff. Oh. not opened this chest yet. I think maybe I just need to be a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Purposeful with my shot. I can't spray and pray like I usually do. See, that didn't give me back any arrows. I just lost all those arrows, even though none of them missed. Although it looks like I used 2 or 3. This is where I started from. Actually, yeah, I am going to go back that way. Hold on. I got it just here. Yeah. I guess I could have just come over here, but... See? Like that. That was a waste of an arrow. Or rather, the waste of a shot. I don't know if I actually fired an arrow. Where'd he go? Judicious, I think, is the word I was looking for. I need to be more judicious with my shots. That's what I was trying to say. Can't just be spraying arrows like a fire hose. They're hitting me. I can't put a block on top of here? Okay, well that's a problem. You can't put blocks on top of torches? Why? They don't have lids. They're not a chest. That's weird to me. Okay, so that guy for sure has not noticed me yet. Let's see what kind of damage we do to him. Nope. Okay, so that skill is clearly just not activated yet. I don't know why they would put skills in the demo that, like, you deal 100% increased damage to enemies who have not noticed you that. So I should have hit him for 12. There's no way. He definitely hadn't noticed me yet. Perfectly good arrows right there. Get rid of that water. Swiftness. Okay, that could be useful. Ah, there it is. That's the recipe I was looking for. Those were some judicious shots. Oh, he's clever. Oh, I had a cool plan. And then I plummeted off the edge of the planet. Alright. Let's unload here for a sec. This will make it faster to smash crates, which means it's faster to get arrows. I'm actually going to hold on to all of those. 50. Yeah, let's just get back to full. All right. Ooh. See a green glow. I heard a little birdie chirping. Or I should say clucking. Where are you going to headshot a pheasant? I'm going to give it a shot. See what happens. I did see it. But I want to check this way first. And for good reason, I found two more. There it is. I didn't see the mushroom, I just saw the green glow. And some sulfur. Nope. Nope. Ugh. Come on, pick it up. Go. Have all day. Stop it! Stop moving! Stop moving around! You're using a sword. Stand still. Take the rooted perk. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the... Hold on a sec. I just saw something. Do I know? Okay. Huh. Didn't notice that before. Well, if that's the case. Miss anything over here? No, got that one. Alright. Okay, well that was wasted. Yeah. Ooh. Jump boost. Okay. Sulfur now. I'm gonna put there. No, I'll put it there. I haven't found any other bow or bow recipe this whole run. And there's one dude stuck in the rock here. Let me break him out, see if I can... He teleported. All right, let's... Jump boost indeed. Wow, okay. That is quite a jump boost. Stop it! Stop moving! That looks painful. Really? No arrows back? This game's so bogus. Sure enough. You know what? Oh, I don't. I only have the haste. I don't have the jump boost anymore. Miss me. Well, now we know haste is fast enough to run through one of those traps without getting hit. I never did make it to the other side of this. Oh, I did make it to the other side. Huh. I don't think I have a +1X, but I do now. Almost. Bronze boots. Already got the axe. Get rid of that. We'll put this stuff over here. Put the wood down. There we go. All right. I think I might have explored everything in this particular island. Because I know we went up those stairs and put down this trailer. Alright, yeah, this is done. Let's go find another island. And... let's do it with a little bit of speed. Not one, but 2 speed upgrades. We have exactly 400. Wow, that worked out nicely. Right. Pop off 2 more of those. How much do I need to make these boots? 6? Crazy. Yeah, see, it wasn't a +1. Now it is. Toss. Okay, where can we go next? I think I see an island over there. A little bit high, but it's got an opening way on the bottom. Yeah, I see it. I'm not going back for it. All right. Perfect pump. Yeah, they're off. See, it teases me. Why do you tease me so? Like, neener, 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 look at this awesome weapon that you've disallowed yourself from using. I don't see a way up. Oh, wait. No, those are the stairs that go up there. There they are. There's the stairs. Okay. So. All right. That's why I've seen a few people commenting, oh, they should disallow placing of blocks inside dungeons. It's like, I wouldn't be able to enter this dungeon if I couldn't place a block. You have to be allowed to place blocks. It's giving me the recipe again. Don't forget, you have this recipe for this awesome weapons. Oh, that's right. Sorry, you're on a diet. I just saw the king. That's a throne room right there. I can't see the king, but that's a throne room. Yep. It's treasure. I'll take it. Yeah, well, I don't have one of those. This one's slightly higher durability. And yeah, I did see that there was a lab back there, but there's nothing in the lab that I need right now. What I need is a better bow. And more arrows. Well, the spot where the other chest usually is bitten off. Okay, there's nothing here. Although the run where I say, all right, I'm only going to use bows, that's the run where I don't get any bows. Except for the basic stick bow that I made myself at the start of the game. Headshots, 12 meters, no. Which one? I'm gonna go with stun resistance. That's just all around, that's in general a good idea to have that. Again with the daggers. Yes, game. I know I have the dagger recipe. You can stop rubbing it in. Okay. I will not say no to more arrows. Why did he drop a shield? He didn't even have a weapon, much less a shield. Okay, well. Did I come back around to the king the long way? I think I did. I'm not going to say no to more arrows. And even more. It's like the game is saying, oh, I decided to play on hell difficulty, huh? What am I standing? Oh, I'm standing on the edge of this. Okay. Come on. Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy. Probably can't, but... Oh. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Dropped a nice shield, but no arrows. Like, come on, just switch to a melee weapon. The game will be so much easier for you if you do. No. Okay. I see some crates over there. All right. 60 seconds, huh? Anything I can tell us? All right. Any more arrows? Let me go topside. I'll kill a few birds. Where's the stairs to go? I think this is it. Oh. That's right. You stand there, I'll stand here. No, don't move. That's a perfect spot. Okay, I'm up 2. Off of that. Taking the flag. And oh. What? Where did this guy come from? What are you looking at? What's up there? All right, well, we got some fancy boots. Why did I do that? All right. I know I heard some pheasants over here. You stop it. We're getting there. We're getting there. A few more birds. Just need a few more birds. Because I really don't think even 50 arrows is enough to kill the king. Because it's not like every arrow is going to land, you know? I don't care about you guys. $82? Maybe. I don't know why I'm picking up rocks. I don't need rocks anymore. Still need sticks. only got 2. All right, you know what? Let's go back to the ship. Here, I don't even care anymore. Go dump all this stuff into the John Wick chest. Shields. 2 + 1 stone daggers. Green. I don't have the blue one yet. This over here. What can I make? I have copper +1. Make boots. I can make gloves. 6 and 5. 10 and 9. So they both get a +5. But this one's for 4 ingots. That's a better use. Okay. Those. I think we're ready to take a run at the king now. Go ahead and just land in this clearing right here. Right this way, sir, if you could please. We've made a whole itinerary for you today. You just follow me right up these stairs. Right up to your right here. You'll notice this lovely balcony view. You just take your position right there. Thank you. We can begin with the process. This is going to alleviate a lot of tension that you're holding in your brow there. Really great acupuncture. Oh. Perfect. Are there any blocks over here? No, of course not. What about here? No, of course not. None of these containers have blocks in them. Really? Okay, that works. And I ran out of blocks. Oh. What about this desk back here? Oh. Anything up here? Nope. Here we go. Go ahead and take both of them just to make sure I got enough. Oh, that was close. Almost did a rookie move. All right. Let's do this. Oh, this is going to take a long time with only 3 damage at a time I'm hitting this guy for. And he keeps moving. Well, it's possible. Well, that's in for 5. Bro, how do you not see me? Is he in the wall now? What? We switched sides. Great. No. Okay. Where'd he go? There he is. You know, I'm making this a lot harder than it really needs to be. Yeah, you're tough. You know, I keep overthinking it. If I do all headshot, I might have enough to kill him. Although I might have to do the last little bit with just slap fighting. Yeah, no, I can beat him with just a bow and arrow. One more hit. Boom. Beat the whole game with just the starter bow. I was going to be like, well, you know, I could just use a +1 wooden bow. Nope. Starter bow. I am taking all this loot because I earned it today. Hit another one of those. You know it. We don't need advanced weapons. We got starter bow. What toys do we got for us today? We don't need the rest of this. All right. Did I learn any of these? No, they're all junk. All right. Well, there's your run. There's your king. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and almost forgot before I go. I have on Wednesday, the 25th. I believe it's a Wednesday. Let me double check that. Yes, Wednesday the 25th. I have posted on my channel. I'm just mentioning this at the end of every stream that I'm doing a live reaction to the IGN Fun Fest. I think that's what it's called. It's posted on my channel. You'll see it. Because they're going to be talking about Everwind, and I want to. They're going to be announcing something. I don't know if they're just going to show the launch trailer. It is my sincere hope that they're going to announce the launch date. It is my dream. I don't think it's going to, honestly, like I've talked about this before, I don't think that they're going to do a Bethesda or a Todd Howard and go like, all right, here's the launch trailer, and the launch date is right now. You can go download it right now. That would be awesome if they did that. I don't think they're gonna. But it's not out of the realm of possibility. It could happen. So we will see. But in the meantime, thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.